Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is a quick update on the Maybelline Color Tattoo eye chrome situation. These guys. As you can see, I'm currently wearing the middle brown shade. This is Bronze Sheen. And I've been playing with these things pretty much nonstop since I got them 2 days ago. And I finally have gotten them to kind of behave predictably. This is the best it's looked. It's not perfect, but it's the best that I've been able to get them to blend. And all I did was I just primed my lid with my Revlon Photo Ready primer. And then I just put this on my lid and I used this little cheap-o eyeshadow brush. It doesn't even have a brand name on it. I think I got this at the supermarket like 6 years ago. And I was just blending up at the very top, like right here, to try to sheer it out without disturbing the lid. And I went back and forth and I did both eyes like that, and then I put a second coat just on my lid but didn't really blend it because I didn't want to have any little patchy spots. I didn't want to kind of pick up any of the metallic sparkles and move them around, which is always a danger when you're applying a liquid product and it's drying down but it's not completely dry yet. If you try to get in there and move it around, what's going to happen is you're actually just going to pick the product up off of your skin. That's why when you wear a liquid lipstick, you also need to make sure that you're not moving your lips or touching your lips until it is dry, because otherwise you're going to wind up with missing spots. So anyway, I did that. Then to make the blending a little bit less severe, I put some MAC Coppering Shadow, which is a wonderful metallic brown, just kind of, you know, on the border between the Maybelline and my skin. And then I just finished it off with a skin-colored eyeshadow up beneath the brow bone and blend. So, it's decent. It's definitely decent. Because of the texture of this when it dries, it is a little bit rough. I felt like applying a liquid eyeliner probably was not the way to go, because last night I tried to do that. I thought, well, I'm gonna, maybe experiment with doing a really crazy cat eye and see how it looks, but the problem is that it looked awful because the eyeliner does not apply smoothly over the metallic liquid. It was not good. It was really not good. So I kind of scrapped that idea. Anyway, I have a bunch of stuff to do today, so I'm going to be putting this to the test and seeing how it holds up. My to-do list includes yard work, potentially. Now, normally I might not wear a whole lot of makeup to do yard work, but I thought it would be fun to kind of give it the acid test and see how it performs. And then I am going to take my makeup off on camera using this is my secret weapon. My secret weapon makeup remover and skin conditioner, which is intentionally in an unlabeled jar because I want to do a big reveal. But trust me, this stuff is amazing. I can't wait to tell you what it is. And it smells delicious. Anyway, so we'll get there later. I'm so excited about this. Okay, so I am off to go do my day, and we are going to be seeing how this Maybelline business holds up. And also, I am wearing, of course, my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. So we're also going to see how this wears during the day. Now, I know it's going to wear great, but I want you to see what this looks like at the end of a hot summer day. So I will be back with you guys in a couple hours, and we will assess the situation then. Okay, bye for now. Hey guys, what's up? So this is just me checking in a couple hours later. As you can see, the eye makeup is still looking pretty decent. There's not any crazy fading, creasing, melting, anything like that. And you can also see that my foundation is holding up pretty well. Maybe a little bit. It feels completely dry. It looks a little bit dewy, but I think I just maybe over highlighted a little bit. And obviously I have nothing on my lips because, I just had a snack, and if I'm just going to be doing yard work and housework, I don't see a need to do like a full lip look when I'm home alone. So that's the reason that my mouth looks the way it does. Anyway, I am getting ready to head out and do some yard work. So this is going to be kind of the real test of what this stuff is made of. So I will check in with you guys again. I will probably look sweaty and gross, but let's find out. So I'll see you guys later. Hey everyone. Okay, so I have just come back in from running errands and doing some yard work. I didn't mow the whole lawn like I thought I was going to have time to do, but I did trim all of the edges. So we have a pretty big yard. So as you can see, my hair's a little worse for the wear. I just picked some bits of grass out of it. But you can also see that my eyeshadow is still going pretty strong, and so is my foundation, believe it or not. And I have been, like, I had to blow my nose at one point. I have a habit of kind of rubbing my chin sometimes. So, it's, maybe it's a little bit worse for the wear right down there. But basically, it's still looking pretty good. And I don't feel wet or sweaty or greasy here. I'm under some really bright light, so it might look a little bit like I am, but I'm actually really not. So anyway, and it was really, really hot and humid out today. So I still have some more things that I need to do around the house. And then it's going to be time to take this makeup off. And as you can see, like, this eyeshadow, when you rub it, it's not moving at all. Like, it's not just coming off. So this is going to be my chance to introduce you to Most Secret Weapon. So that's going to come probably in the next installment, my next check-in. So anyway, I survived the yard work, and my face did too, pretty much. So I will see you guys in a bit, and we will take this bad boy off. Bye. Hi guys. Okay, so it is finally time to get all of this off my face. Now, the first thing I'm going to do before I show you my handy dandy secret weapon is I'm going to prove to you that this eyeshadow is not coming off with water. I'm just going to take a regular Kleenex, spray it with water. Watch. Like, do you see that? It's not, look at that. It's not coming off. Okay. Now, I have some makeup wipes at the ready, but before I go scrub-a-dub-dub with a makeup wipe, actually, you know what? I just changed my plan of attack. I'm going to show you what happens with a makeup wipe. And I just bought these wipes, so they are, brand new. They're not dried out. Nothing like that. Okay, so here we have a brand new makeup wipe. Now watch. You only get that much off. And I'm sorry, but I'm not going to be scrubbing on my eye area, right? So I needed some kind of oil-based product to get this off. And I'm going, well, what the heck am I going to do? Because I was out of the oil that I usually use, which usually comes in my Birchbox. Like, they send you those little sample sizes of eye makeup remover. I usually don't need them because I usually don't wear very long wearing eyeshadow like this. But I was like, oh, I wish I had some now. What the heck am I going to do? And I was like, am I going to use straight up olive oil? I almost did. I'm not going to lie. I was that desperate. But I came up with this. Now, this is my, I just took an empty plastic jar and I spooned some of the product into this to keep it, in my makeup area. But what's in there is coconut palm oil shortening. Yes. For baking. Like, not baking your face, but for actual baked goods. That's what this is. This is a 15-ounce tub. It's vegan. It's USDA organic. It's fair trade. It's non-GMO. I got this at the supermarket for about $8. And it looks like whipped butter. And it has a slight buttery scent to it as well. Now, watch. This is amazing. This is amazing. Okay, so I'm just going to take about a little bit, like that much. And this is just going to go right on my eyes. Okay? This feels so weird doing this with the camera on. And this is going to take everything off around my eyes. Scrub it up, and it feels really good. It's so soft. It's not pulling on my skin. It's not an abrasive product. I'm just going to rub it actually all over my face. Do you see? Look, it's already taken everything off. And then we will go back to our makeup wipe and just wipe away everything. I suppose you could also use just a Kleenex to wipe everything away, but I like to use the wipe just because it's like a little extra boost. But really, you can see that it's not the wipe that's taking it off. It's really, it's the shortening. Let's take another Kleenex or two and just dry. And bare face. Easy peasy. And the best part is, it's not greasy. My face, I wish you could reach through and feel my face. That would be kind of weird, actually. But do you know what I mean? My face does not feel greasy. It does not feel like I just put basically butter on my face. It doesn't feel greasy. It's not shiny. It's not heavy. It doesn't feel even like I need to wash my skin. Now, I'm going to wash my skin. I promise I'm going to do that. But, I mean, this is amazing. And when I did this last night, because I tried this last night just after I had been playing around with the eye chromes and with some other products, and I thought, you know, if this is a disaster, at least nobody has to hear about it. But it was like a miracle. It's like the scales fell from my eyes. So I used this, and then I just washed my face and dried it, and I put my normal skincare products on and went to bed. And when I woke up, I was thinking, I'm going to touch my face and it's going to be a glitter bomb, right? Or not a glitter bomb, a grease bomb. It's going to be like Exxon Valdez here, because I just put straight up shortening on my face, but it wasn't. My skin it feels smooth, it feels glowy, it's hydrated. I did not have any like new, you know, breakouts or clogged pores. I mean, my skin's a little skitsy right now just because, again, wrong time of the month, but I mean, I was shocked. I'm still shocked, frankly. So anyway, if you are in need of an oil-based makeup remover and you don't want to spend $20 to get a little tub of something like the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm, which works wonderfully, but you don't need to spend that much money. 15 ounces of product, my friends, for about $9, and you saw how little I used. This does not need to be refrigerated either. So if you want to bake with this or cook with this, it doesn't matter if you're vegan or not. You can cook with this just like with regular shortening, you know, make cookies, pies, cakes, whatever it is you use shortening for. And it doesn't need to be refrigerated even after it's open. So this is going to stay here in the beauty area, and this is going back in the baking cabinet. Now, of course, if you're going to use, you know, and this goes for anything in a jar. If you're going to use anything in a jar, make sure that you're only dipping in with either a clean finger, or you could use like a little spatula or spoon or something clean, so you're not introducing bacteria into the product, and then you want to close it up tightly. And as long as you can store this in a place that's 85 degrees Fahrenheit or below, this is going to be shelf stable. So it's not something that's going to spoil on you, need to be refrigerated, stuff like that. Anyway, go forth and use shortening to take off your makeup, and you'll be glad you did. Okay, guys, I'm going to go wash and maybe do a mask or something, just because I'm in a masky mood right now. I love doing a good mask. So I'm going to go decide what to do about that, but I wanted to just post this video and let you know that yes, the eye chrome lawn care test was a success, and you can save the skin around your eyes, and you can save the money in your wallet. Shortening takes it all off. Okay, guys, thank you so much for spending some of your time with me today. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. I'd love to have you on board. Please give me a thumbs up if you liked the video, and I will see you guys very soon. Probably tomorrow. Bye, guys.